Hello students, this is Akshita, your educator. I welcome you all on the platform of Global Online. As we know friends, Global Online platform has launched a complete series for upcoming MAH-B.Ed CET and ELCT examination 2023. In this particular series, we are discussing about the topic from ELCT English Language Content Test. In today's lecture, we'll be discussing about the word correction. Before moving into the video, friends, let us discuss what are the features of this particular course launched by Global Online platform for B.Ed CET examination 2023. Here you will be provided with the full syllabus video lectures, 10 full syllabus test series, full syllabus complete notes, 2000 plus MCQ question bank. All above features will be provided in the course fees of 1000 rupees. So basically, if you are appearing for B.Ed CET examination, you can get enrolled to this particular course of rupees 1000 with above features mentioned, that is live video lectures, full syllabus test series, full syllabus complete notes and 2000 plus MCQ question bank. And along with B.Ed CET, if you are preparing for ELCT, now this examination is for the students who are going to opt English medium B.Ed colleges, okay, English language content test. So along with B.Ed CET, which is of 100 marks, you have to give extra 50 marks examination of ELCT. In this particular course, you will be provided with the compiled course of B.Ed CET along with the ELCT in the course fees of 1500 rupees. So if you are preparing for B.Ed CET, you can opt the course of 1000 rupees, and if you are preparing for B.Ed CET along with ELCT, you can opt the course of 1500 rupees. So simply you can go and download the Global Online application or contact us on this given WhatsApp number, which is 8179138413. Global Online application is available on Play Store also, from where you can install this application of this particular logo. Install the application. Once you will install it, you will find such interface. In this particular interface, downwards there is an icon named as store. Click on this store icon. You will move to the page called as my courses, where there is a search tab. In that search tab you have to type CET. Once you will type CET, course along with the fees will be displayed downwards, okay, hence you can get enrolled to the course. In today's lecture we'll be discussing about some of the questions from the topic word correction. Let us begin with the lecture. So here are some of the questions. In each question below, a sentence with 4 words, I'll be underlining them, okay. At the same time, so first I'll tell you what is the pattern and then we'll move to the questions, okay. In each of the questions given below here, I'll underline 4 words, okay, and they are lettered actually. They are actually lettered over there as A, B, C and D. One of these 4 printed words, okay, may be either wrongly spelled or inappropriate. 4 ऐसे वर्ड्स है जिनको मैं अंडरलाइन करूँगी. 4 वर्ड्स में से ऐसे एक वर्ड रहेगा, देयर मे बी 1 वर्ड, इधर इट इज़ रॉन्गली स्पेल्ड, स्पेलिंग उसका रॉन्ग रह सकता है, या फिर वो इनअप्रोप्रिएट इन द कॉन्टेक्स्ट हो सकता है. It can be inappropriate in the context of the sentence. So you have to find out the word which is wrongly spelled or it is inappropriate, and the letter of the word is your answer, okay. All of the words are like underlined by me and you have to find out which one is the correct option here, okay. So for the first question, the city center is always crowded with tourists, all correct, okay. So here I'll be underlining center, always crowded, tourist, is always crowded with tourist, and all correct. So in this particular sentence we can find that the city center is always, I have underlined 4 words. First one is center, which I have given as option A. Second is option B, which is always. Option C is crowded. Option D, tourist, okay. A, B, C, D, okay. And you have to prefer for option number E, which I have not mentioned here. Here you can write option E, which is all correct, okay. So there are 5 options, you have to choose one. So in this particular statement, we can clearly see that the city center is always is a right spelled word. Okay, spelling यहाँ पे correct है. Crowded is also spelled correctly. Crowded it means बहुत ज़्यादा गर्दा है वहाँ पे, हमेशा बोल सकते हैं. With the tourist का भी spelling is correct. Okay, so center, the city center is always crowded with the tourist. अगर स्टेटमेंट पढ़ेंगे तो स्टेटमेंट में सेंस बन रहा है कि जो सिटी सेंटर है, सिटी सेंटर वहाँ पे सिटी का जो बीच का पोर्शन है या फिर कोई मॉल भी हो सकता है सिटी सेंटर नाम का, वहाँ पे क्या है कि टूरिस्ट जो है दे आर ऑलवेज क्राउडेड. ओके, सो हियर द सेंटर ऑप्शन ए इज गोइंग रॉन्ग. द स्पेलिंग ऑफ सेंटर इज CENTRE. Am I right? This is the correct spelling for center. But यहाँ पे जो spelling दे रखा है इन्होंने, that is SENTER. Okay? So CENTRE, center will be the right spelling. Okay? But यहाँ पे center दिया है, इसीलिए this particular option is going to be wrong. ओके, रॉन्ग स्पेलिंग, ये ऑप्शन का रॉन्ग स्पेलिंग है. तो एज पर द क्वेश्चन वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द मिसस्पेल्ड वर्ड और द रॉन्गली यूज्ड वर्ड. सो एज पर दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन द मिसस्पेल्ड वर्ड इज SENTER मैम, एंड ऑप्शन नंबर ए विल गो राइट. ओके, दिस विल बी द राइट ऑप्शन. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन इज आई हैड अ toothache, underline toothache. So I took an appointment with a famous dentistry. Okay, I have underlined 4 words here. One is toothache, the second one is appointment, C is famous, D is dentistry, and E is all correct. Okay, there are 5 options here again, so you have to find out which one is the wrong one. The first thing is I had a toothache ka spelling is right. Okay, toothache is spelling is right. So I took an appointment, spelling is again right. Appointment with a famous spelling is again right. Dentistry का spelling बराबर है, but here it is not making sense. It is not making sense, or the word used here is inappropriate. We can say the word used here is inappropriate. Okay, so here what should be the word in the place of dentistry? I had a toothache, so I took the appointment with a famous dentist. आना चाहिए था, मेरे दांत में दर्द था इसलिए मैंने एक फेमस डेंटिस्ट के पास मेरा अपॉइंटमेंट लिया है. राइट, इट मीन्स दैट डेंटिस्ट आना चाहिए था, डेंटिस्ट्री नहीं. सो डेंटिस्ट्री हियर इज एन इनअप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड. उसकी जगह पे क्या आना चाहिए मैम? डेंटिस्ट आना चाहिए. ओके, नेक्स्ट, इट इजंट सेफ टू स्विम. टेक दिस एज ऑप्शन बी. It isn't safe to swim in a weather like this. All correct. Okay, यहाँ पे 4 words दूंगी. You have to underline that. One is safe, option A. Okay. For option B, take swim. Option C के लिए लेना weather. And option D is this. Okay. So first thing, safe का spelling right है, swim का भी right है, weather का भी right है, these का भी right है. ठीक है, बट कुछ चीज़ यहाँ पे इनअप्रोप्रिएट यूज़ हो चुकी है, वो देखना पड़ेगा. इट इज़ंट सेफ टू स्विम इन दिस वेदर लाइक दिस. इन अ वेदर लाइक दीज वेदर, दीज आया है. यू नो दीज और दिस का फ़र्क, या एवरीवन शुड नो द डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज एंड दिस. ओके, दीज आर माई स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज़ माई स्टूडेंट, फ़र्क आ रहा है. ठीक है, दिस इज़ माई स्टूडेंट, इट मीन्स दैट हम एक पर्टिकुलर चीज़ के लिए सिंगुलर फॉर्म के लिए हम वहाँ पे यूज़ कर रहे हैं. ओके, दीज के प्लूरल फॉर्म के लिए यूज़ करें, दीज आर माई स्टूडेंट्स. सो यहाँ पे इट इज़ंट सेफ टू स्विम इन अ वेदर लाइक दिस, तो यहाँ पे प्लूरलिटी दिखा रहा है ये चीज़, तो ये दिस इज गोइंग टू बी रॉन्ग. दिस द वर्ड यूज हियर इज़ इनअप्रोप्रिएट वी कैन से. सो वर्ड जो यहाँ पे आना चाहिए था दैट वॉज दिस. टू इट इज़ंट सेफ टू स्विम इन अ वेदर लाइक दिस. ओके, दीज नहीं आना चाहिए था, दिस आना चाहिए था. तो ये यहाँ पे ऑप्शन जो है राइट जाएगा. ऑप्शन डी इज़ द रॉन्ग वन मैम. सो चूज़ दैट. ओके, so this is your right answer. Moving on to the next question. पेशेंस एंड ह्यूमिलिटी हैव अनलिमिटेड पावर। कौन से वर्ड्स को अंडरलाइन करना है? वन इज पेशेंस, ह्यूमिलिटी, unlimited power. Okay, so here the sentence is making proper sense, but the word patience has been misspelled or wrongly spelled here. Patience का spelling क्या आता है मैम? PATIENC. This is the patience spelling, not SE. So this is the word that has been wrongly spelled. So the word correction for this particular statement is patience. Okay, so option A is your right one. Moving on to the question number 5. Question number 5. Past Tuesday, Vimal went to the palace to take some photograph. All correct. So take this as first thing. Take this as option number E. जो हमें वर्ड्स यहाँ पे अंडरलाइन करने हैं, दैट इज पास्ट विमल went to the palace to take some photographs. These are the underlined words. अगर ये underlined word में से पूरे words अगर right जा रहे हैं, you have to choose all correct option. Okay, this is question number 5. So here देखना अभी, past Tuesday Vimal went to the palace to take some photograph. There is something going wrong over here. What? The spelling is right. Spelling is obviously right for all of the 4 words. But here, the thing went wrong is the word past is the inappropriate in this particular context. इस particular context के अंदर past word नहीं आना चाहिए था. Past Tuesday, it is inappropriate in this particular complete sentence, right? So here wrong spelling तो है नहीं है, सबके spelling right है, but the word past has been used inappropriately. यहाँ पे आना चाहिए था last Tuesday Vimal went to the palace to take some photographs. ये एक sentence आना चाहिए था instead of past. The appropriate word for this particular statement is last Tuesday Vimal went to the palace to take some photographs. Okay, next is the delicious lunch at the hotel satiated my hunger and desire. All correct. So in this particular statement you have to underline 4 words. The first word is delicious, second one is satiated, third one is my hunger, fourth one is desire. Okay, if all the words are correct, you have to go for all correct, E option. Okay, so in this particular statement, question number 6, the correct answer will be option number C, hunger, not hungry. Now look, if you're looking at the spelling of the words, delicious spelling is right, satiated spelling is also right, hungry spelling is also right, and desire spelling is also right. The second approach that you have to keep in mind is, are these words used in the appropriate manner? Are they suiting this particular sentence well? So this you have to put as the second approach for approaching the answer. Okay, so the delicious lunch at the hotel satiated my hungry. No, it satiated my hunger. Okay, it should have come satiated my hunger, not hungry. Alright, it means जो delicious food था, okay, for the lunch at the hotel, उसने मेरा hunger satisfy किया. The food has satisfied my hunger, not hungry. Hungry means I am hungry. Basically मुझे भूख लगी है, we say I am hungry, right? But for hunger, the food satiated my hunger. It means the food has satisfied my hunger. Hungry नहीं आना चाहिए था, hunger आना चाहिए था. So this is the word that has been used here, which is inappropriate for the sentence, which is option number C, that is hungry. Okay, moving on to the next question. All the diploma courses that began in January finish by June. Statement पढ़ के समझ आ रहा है मैम, finish no, finish by June आना चाहिए था. Once again this is option number D. पढ़ेंगे statement फिर से और एक बारी. All the diploma courses that began in January finish by June. Is finish the right word? No. This word has been wrongly spelt, or we can say this particular word spelling is wrong over here, which is finish. Finish nahi hai. Finish nahi hai. It is finish. It is finish. So the appropriate word for this particular statement with right spelling is all the diploma courses that began in January finish by June. Finish. Okay, finish by June. Moving on to the question number 8. You can borrow this book if you promise to return it. All correct. The 4 words that you have to underline here are, first one is borrow, book, if you promise to return it. Okay, so question number 8's right answer. Before that, finding out the right answer, before that, let us see the spellings. So borrow, book, promise, return, all of the 4 spellings are correct. Many of the students get confused in the spelling of promise. काफ़ी simple है, PROMISE, not CE. Once again, promise. CE वाला कोई word ही नहीं exist करता English language में. It is only promise. Okay, promise. Its meaning is like we can say guarantee something, pledging something, or we can say swear. Okay. Or oath. All these words are nothing but these are the meaning of promise. Promise मतलब किसी चीज़ का assurance देना है हमें, ठीक है. That is taking oath, or we can say assurance देना किसी चीज़ का, right? So you can borrow this book if you promise to return it. All of the 4 words are used appropriately in this statement, as well as their spellings are also right. So in this particular context, all the words are used in the proper manner, so all correct should be the right answer. All correct. Okay, next question number 9. Salaries of the bank employees are likely to go above by 10%. All correct. In this particular statement, underline the words salaries, employees. Okay, the next word that you have to underline will be likely, above, %. Okay, here you have to use all correct as the option. Okay, so the first option is salaries, option B is employees, option C is likely, option D is above, and option E is all correct. So in this particular statement, if you see the spellings first, okay, let us make some sense out of this statement. Salaries of the bank employees are likely to go above by 10%. Okay, so here salaries, employees, likely, above, spelling तो right है, but जो word यहाँ पे above use किया है इन्होंने, it is not the proper word or appropriate word for this particular context. So यहाँ पे salaries, employees, likely, above, spellings are also right. They are rightly spelled. Okay, but the spelling के हिसाब से अगर जाएंगे all are correct, but यहाँ पे above should not have been used. This word is not appropriate. What should be the word that would have come here? It is like salaries of the bank employees are likely to go up by 10%. जो word यहाँ पे use करना चाहिए था इन्होंने, it was up, not above. It was up. So the word above is inappropriate for this particular statement. So option number D is the right one. Okay, moving on to the next question. I don't have enough money to be able to afford an expensive holiday. वर्ड्स देख के समझ आ जाता है कभी कभार, राइट? यू कैन क्लियरली सी एक्सपेंसिव नाम का कोई वर्ड नहीं है मैम. व्हाट इज द वर्ड? एक्सपेंसिव. Expensive is the proper word or the appropriate word. So the word that has been wrongly spelled in this particular statement is expensive. The word should have spelled expensive, which is EXPENSIVE. E. Okay, so this is the right option for this particular question. Moving on to the next question. He used all his skills to claim agitated union leader and bring him to the negotiation table. So in this particular statement, you have to underline the words like used, agitated, union leader, negotiation. Okay, so for this particular statement, if you clearly see, he used all his skills to calm the agitated union leader and bring him to the negotiation. Okay, so here this particular person is using his skills. Why? How come he's using his skills? He's using his skills to calm the union leader who is agitated. मतलब जो गुस्से में है फ़िलहाल उनको काम डाउन करने के लिए ये पर्टिकुलर पर्सन उनके स्किल्स इस्तेमाल कर रहा है. सो दिस पर्टिकुलर लीडर इज़ नॉट द वर्ड, इट शुड हैव बीन यूनियन लीडर. इट शुड हैव बीन द यूनियन लीडर. अप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड है यहाँ पे, नॉट यूनियन लीडर. ओके, सो he used all his skills. सेंटेंस का मीनिंग समझना है. he used all his skills to calm the agitated union leader. agitated का मतलब क्या है? agitated it means someone who is lot of angry, we can say. बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्से में, उनको हम क्या बोलेंगे? agitated बोलेंगे. तो इस पर्सन ने क्या किया है? सामने वाले को अपने स्किल्स की हेल्प से काम डाउन किया है. ओके, एंड उनको नेगोशिएशन पे लाया. ओके, ही bring him and brought him to the negotiation table. So this is the right answer. यहाँ पे union leader, the word has been used inappropriate as the spelling is wrong here. Okay, wrongly spelt word है leader, not leader, it's leader. Okay, so आज के lecture में जो चीज़ें थी about the wrongly spelt words, we have discussed that. So for today's lecture दिस वॉज दी एंड. एंड अगर आपको प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए और क्वेश्चंस चाहिए, यू कैन मेंशन इन दी व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप टू मी. आई विल शेयर यू द PDF, okay, from where you can practice many more questions regarding this. Okay, so this was end of today's lecture. Thank you for watching it. Have a great day everyone. Bye.